Welcome back to the career mode, everyone. More Sheffield Shield action live from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You can see the pitch looking all schmick there. What do you reckon? Is it a bowl first pitch? It looks like a batting pitch. It looks like a good batting wicket. There's a little bit of grass on the top. Perhaps, maybe for the new ball early, but outside of that, it looks like it's probably a good wicket. So if you win the toss, you'd want to bat first. And Tasmania have won the toss. Yeah, it is a hard pitch, as you can see. So they're probably going to bat, I would imagine. That's exactly what they do. Here we are in the huddle. Look at us go. Geez, I am so small compared to everyone. You can see me in the back there. Oh, Lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Jewel and Ward. That is Tim Ward, come to the middle. And our new ball bowlers and our middle over bowlers have done a fantastic job here. I haven't had to bowl yet. Until the 97th over, where they're like, finally we should give him a crack and give everyone else a bit of a spell. It's 7 for 294 in the last sort of 30 minutes here of day one. So I think you bowl 100 overs per day of the Shield. We've bowled 97, which means 2 overs to go. Can I get a late wicket here? Riley Meredith is in. Bo Webster's also there. He's on 83. Oh, that is just missed the outside edge. Oh, this is a real pie, this. Good to see there's still a few fans out and about. Oh, that's gone past the bat. Obviously not a lot of turn here for us. Probably haven't got my line quite right to start it off. That's a better delivery. So it's a maiden. Oh, and that is the end of the day's play. So I literally just bowled the last over and that was it. So we're back here on the second day, though, and we'll get another opportunity. There's the edge straight away of Riley Meredith. Just gets a little tickle. First ball of my day 2. And we've got a wicket. So Rainbird comes in now for the Tigers. As they are, working towards 300. Single to get him off the mark. And the end of the 100th over, it's 8 for 298. Oh, that is a ripper. Absolutely it was. Beating him on the inside with a slider. Now, Webster's the interesting one because he's on 90. So if anyone's going to try to play a shot to get some runs, it's him. And he's done it off 210 balls, which means he's going to be a fairly slow-going wicket. Oh, that's beaten him. I actually have noticed the graphics improved from the last patch to this one, surprisingly. It definitely looks better in the cutscenes. Looks much more high quality. Oh, and Siddle gets Webster, so Webster's out for 92, which means we're just down to the last wicket here. Surely we can get them. It's so easy to bowl economically when you're bowling with the number 11. I've bowled 7 overs for just 7 runs. All right, so we've just bowled 3 maidens in a row as a team. That's leading to wickets, and it's now 3 for 158 after 40 overs. We're going to come to the middle. 2 50s in the career. Oh, there's an inside edge first ball. Should be leaving that. I'm going to definitely have to play this as slow and methodical as I think I ever have played an innings. That's actually just going to be the one. Away again for another one. It's going to be risk-free cricket today, I reckon, everyone. No. Oh, yes, that's beautifully driven. Back past the bowler, back down the ground. That's a boundary. Bit straight. Way to the leg side. The fielder's actually having trouble picking it up. He does get it on the boundary and we'll come back for 3. Bit straight there from Meredith. Another one. Oh, it's squirted off the edge. One. So the offside. Slow and steady continues.
Waiting.
And gets it nice and straight again there. Might be 2 in it, but we'll settle for the single. 1. Might be 2 in it. No. That's a bit straight, but I can't get it away. Caught, pulled. And that's 4 runs. To the offside now for a couple of runs. And 2 more to the total, up to 2-2-2. Goes up and over the offside, and that is going to be a boundary. I've taken full advantage of that one. Oh. Oh my God, what is going on there? Everything. Oh, straight down the ground. That's beautifully played, and that's another boundary. They're few and far between at the moment. 36 from 64. It's been a trek. Another leave into the 65th over. It's 3 for 246. Put some bat on that. Just the one. It's been easily my best shot of the day is the straight drive. Got a couple of boundaries from it. There's another 2 there. Oh, it's almost a full toss-off. Had to take it on. And we get it to the boundary. Gee, the stands have really packed in here. Carlisle, 15 overs, none for 47. And I'm 43 from 80, so I'm tracking okay. Again, we're looking like we've got a start in our innings. But it hasn't been one that we're obviously super flash. But that's how first-class cricket is at times, everyone. You've just got to play it slow going. Oh, should have worked that away a bit easier. No run. Oh, that's a couple there. Again, once it gets straight and you can play that straight line down the ground, it's a couple of runs at least. Oh, spinner on. Jeez, it's a full house now. What is going on? 146. Whipped. And I think it's in the gap. Is it? It's 4. That'll be 50. There's been another slow going one. 7 fours in it. 98 balls. What was our last 50 off 100 balls? So can we accelerate now? Oh, I've got that fine. But just wide enough to beat the man. It's short fine, and that's 4. And again, don't think it'll be a boundary this time, but we'll look to come back to 2. Or maybe not. Geez, that's a good call to go not for 2, because tell you what, and don't do this because it is concerning. The runouts are now insane. You can't run if you can't run 2s on the MCG, when can you run a 2? They even turned to Bo Webster to bowl a bit of off spin at the moment. Jeez, I feel concerned I've got to be like so far back in the crease. Here is the 55. As you can see, a relatively good wagon wheel there. Looked across again, another one. Oh, jeez. See that ball swing? Just sort of hooped around. And Sutherland here is making me look like an absolute chump. Because he's 54 from 69, and here I am 57 from 120. Ow. Don't throw that at my head. So if I do want to accelerate, there's maybe an option if you try and hit it over cover. Just got to get the timing right. Try and do that. Well, worked away to the onside. Is there 2 in it again? No, because the fielding, very, very good. Keeps it to 1. It's worked away for another 1. This is building. Again, another 1. I think this might be my highest score in first-class cricket. I think the previous best was, what, 55? We've only had a couple of 50s. Nothing too dramatic more than that. But I'd love to obviously really push on here and turn this into 100. If we can, and sit on those balls that we know can be hit towards the boundary. There's just 2 more on that occasion. I've really allowed Sutherland to play a bit more of an attacking game, but I would like to do that as well. They just need to give me some more freebies. Whipped. High. 1 bounce to the fielder. So we come back for 2. It is the longest boundary out there. Is that one square on the leg side. So I don't know if I'll actually be able to hit it to the fielder in the deep on the full. That might be a bit of a task, and that's well fielded to save the run. Oh, is he? Yeah, no. No, Tim Payne, you have not. Oh. As if. Oh, my God. He didn't even celebrate. And I'm out for 65. It is 5 for 357. That is absurd. 142 balls at the crease for a 65. Sutherland's gone on to make 137 well under him as the team's made 500 plus. I don't even know if I'm going to be needed with the ball here at all. Todd Murphy, Peter Siddle, and Perry finish the job. Victoria are going to win. A very, very easy result in the end after a fantastic first innings by us. Peter Siddle wins Player of the Match honours. He took 8 wickets across the match. I had a wicket in that first innings, 1 for 7, but I wasn't in the top scorers at all, and we won by an innings and 13 runs in today's Sheffield Shield encounter. So a really good result there for the Victorians. But disappointing, I think, from my point of view. I didn't go on to get 100 again, you know? I would like 101 of these days. Haven't got there yet. So I don't think that changed to anything really of our selection status, because we're still a fair way off most of these competitions, a long way off the County Cup. We've obviously played already in the One Day Cup this year, and still no chance of the Big Bash, or the fair way off the Big Bash, which will be in the next season. So we've still got 4 more games in the Shield before we do whatever is next in our journey, everyone. But we're getting there. And we're obviously continuing to push on. It's just tricky because they're long innings, they're hard-fought innings, they're hard to get runs, and when you win by an innings plus, you only get the one out. You only get the one innings out there. So thanks for watching today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Might have been a bit of a shorter one, but I will see you all next time. Goodbye.